Next we want to calculating the in between spindle speed with the help of the progression ratio. So could you refer the page number 7.20, look at the R20 series. So the direct value psi value becomes L1 is equal to 160. What is the next value?
200.
200. Next
250.
250. 315.
400.
500. Now you want to check the problem statement. So our minimum value is 160 and what is the maximum value? 500. So it can be a attained one. So our calculating the in-between speed is right. Next we want to construct the ray diagram with the help of the in-between spindle speeds. So our speed is how much color? Number of speed. Number of speed is equal to 6-speed gearbox. How can we split into two ways? Either of 3 of 2 or 2 of 3. This is the probability way. And one more is there, 1 into 6, but it is not, can be attained. That's why we can ignore it. Any other possibilities is to convert the 6 speeds? Among this value, I can pick the first one. Why I take the first one, I will be elaborate after completion of the problem. Okay. So now I want to take the 3 into 2 speeds. So 3 of 2 is equal to 6 speeds. Now 1 into 3, that will be a output of second stage. Now you can add this value and finally we get the attainment of total speeds. Get it? So next we want to construct the ray diagram. Sometimes it may be asking the structural diagram. So this is called as stage 1, this is called as a stage 2. That's why I will skip into 2 stages. So in the bottom way, you can construct as stage 1 and stage 2. So this is stage 1 and this is stage 2. Now we want to split up in the way of 6 different speeds. So this is 1 and this is 2. So in between we want to construct the 4 lines. Now you can check it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Parallelly you mention the value here. N1, N2, N3, N4, N5, N6. Along the values 160, 200, 250, 325, 400, 500. This is called as shaft. Shaft 1, shaft 2 and shaft 3. So we want to give the power transmission from shaft 1 to shaft 2. That will be output as a here as an input. So that is the logic. Now you can check it. This is the one kind of shaft. This is another kind of shaft. I want to connect the belt. So it can be rotated as well as the belt is connected to the another shaft. So that time the second shaft will be running. So we can take the output with the help of second one. So this is called as a stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. Now we want to go with the conditions. Now we want to take the stage 2. Stage 2. So the condition is very simple. One is n maximum divided by n input is equal to greater than by 1 by 4. That is called as 0.5. Another statement is one is taking the maximum, another one is n minimum divided by n input is equal to greater than by 2. So it is nothing but n input is a common terminology. We will can't able to replace the value. For example, total 6 speeds. So we can split up into 3 into 2. Okay. So you just will imagine as a LP. What do you mean by the LP? So L in the sense of line, P in the sense of point. Okay. So in the second stage, only 2 lines will be travelled along the 3 points. So based on that, we got to construct it. Clear? Make a note of it.